From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Felix Hernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Popped him up. Hicks waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. Phillips is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to inning number 2 here at T-Mobile Park. It's the A's 2 and the Mariners nothing. Next up for the A's, Miguel Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take.
Ready for another chance. Mickey Cochran 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mickey Cochran.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Play ball. Full score. Take the base. Three.
Stepping into the box, Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson.
24. Ricky Henderson.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Three.
Coming to the plate now, Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Hernandez hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan, you look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power.
He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Three. Out.
Into the box now, Eric Chavez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Riding in once again, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 9. It's 10-1.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. B.J. Odom picks up his team-leading 13th win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Felix Hernandez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors, they left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.